Sword Rider. Transformers reviews and toy related chat. Sword Rider. Sword Rider.
Morning, Sword Rider here, and I'm here to talk to you about a little purchase that arrived today. And everyone knows I'm on a bit of a Terminator kick, so I've got myself a Terminator Genesis Arnold Schwarzenegger. I really like this figure. I've been playing about with it since I got back from work. But before we get into it, let's have a quick look at the packaging. The packaging is really nice. Bit different from your standard Neca packaging. It's got Terminator Genesis, T-800 Guardian, and on the back you've got some other product shots. So at the bottom you can see here pictures of the figure itself and some cross sells, so you can also get the T-1000 and also the younger version of Arnie, the Guardian. See a little bit of a bio there of the T-800 if you want to pause it and have a read. On the side, a picture of an exoskeleton head, same there, T-800 Guardian, stuff and things at the bottom. Yeah, so pretty cool packaging. So, along with the figure itself, you do get 3 accessories. You get another head, which is really nicely done. I really like this head. You also get a shotgun, which again is really nicely done. And you get this little thing, which I'll get into in a moment. But let's have a look at the figure himself. So the head is not bad. I think it looks really good from certain angles. The hair does kind of look like it's just been dry brushed on rather than being all grey, because he's completely grey towards the end of the film. You have got some battle damage here, so you can see the exoskeleton underneath. And you've also got a bit higher up there on the shoulder. Jacket is rubber. It's really nicely done, to be honest with you. I can't really fault this guy for the money. Head is, well, head can do a full 360 and go up and down. Loads of movement. 360 on the arms. You have a bend at the elbow and a 360 at the wrist. Legs can go that far forward, that far back, and that far out. All you need really. A bend at the knee, and you do get some ankle rockers. So he's got all the articulation that you really expect. Now, one drawback with this guy is the way he holds his gun. If you look at the angle of this hand there, and you actually hold the gun correctly and put his trigger finger on there, he holds it kind of looking down like that, which is kind of okay from certain angles, like so, but from there it just looks a little bit odd. You can manipulate it slightly, so you can have if I can get it in, that kind of look going on, which looks okay, but he's not quite on the trigger finger. But nevertheless, I think the gun works quite well. Now, you pull on his head and decapitate him, and then you can put on the other head, and this is the head I'm probably going to be displaying him with. Yeah, so this is the head I'm probably going to be displaying him with. As you can see, I think it works really well. Some lovely detail there. It actually looks like the skin is ripped off, and it's really lovely sculpted. And with my T-800s at the moment, I haven't got any with this kind of look going on. So I think, well, this is the reason why I bought him, to have him displayed like this. And there is one more gimmick. You can pull this arm, and it's very tight. Oh, very tight. And you can put this little stump in, and you can have that look going on. So you can have kind of a battle damaged, severed arm look, like I think he did at the end of Genesis or whatever it was called. He's a lovely figure. I really like him. I've been really impressed. I've had this on my watch list for the best part of a month, and I went down from about 10 items available down to 2, and I just pulled the trigger the other day, and I'm really, really, really happy I did. So let's quickly get some size comparisons on the go. Here he is next to his T-800 counterpart from the first movie. Here he is next to probably the best incarnation of the Terminator from Terminator 2. That's how they look together. Here he is, and his head's fallen off, next to the Kenner Retro Line Power Arm Terminator. So you can see how those look together. And finally, here he is next to Dutch from The Predator. So all in all, I think this is a great little figure. He cost me £23 posted, and it's a high recommend from me. I know Genesis wasn't the most popular Terminator film, but I watched it again recently, which inspired me to buy this figure, and I really, really enjoyed it. And it's a great toy, whether you like the film or not. It's always great to have a T-800 on your shelf. Until next time, I've been Zork Rider, and I'll catch you again soon.